Today's digital battlefield of content creation, finding high-quality visuals that are both cinematic and legally safe to use can feel like a mission of its own. If you're a filmmaker, YouTuber, game developer, documentarian, or history enthusiast, you already know that war tank footage brings unmatched intensity, realism, and power to any project. The good news is that free HD and 4K war tank footage is now more accessible than ever, allowing creators to elevate their work without breaking the budget. However, with this opportunity comes responsibility, because some of this footage requires proper attribution, and understanding how to use it correctly is just as important as the visuals themselves. War tanks are more than just machines of steel and fire. They represent engineering excellence, strategic dominance, and historical significance. From World War II armored divisions rolling across battlefields to modern main battle tanks showcasing cutting-edge technology, tank footage tells stories of conflict, innovation, sacrifice, and national power. When captured in high-definition or ultra-high-definition 4K, every detail stands out: the rotation of the turret, the recoil of the main gun, the dust clouds kicked up by tracks, and the raw presence of armored warfare. This level of detail is exactly why HD and 4K tank footage has become so valuable for modern content creators. Free war tank footage is often shared by creators, archives, and platforms that believe in open access to historical and cinematic resources. Many clips are released under Creative Commons or similar licenses, allowing you to use them in your projects at no cost. These licenses are designed to support creativity, education, and storytelling, but they come with specific rules. Some footage can be used freely without any conditions, while others require attribution to the original creator or source. Attribution is usually simple, often just a credit in your video description or end credits, but it is a critical step that should never be ignored. Using footage that requires attribution is not a disadvantage, it's a fair exchange. You gain access to stunning visuals in HD or 4K, and in return, you acknowledge the work of the creator who made it available. This practice not only keeps your content legally safe but also builds trust and transparency with your audience. Viewers appreciate honesty, and proper credits show professionalism and respect for the creative community. One of the biggest advantages of free HD and 4K tank footage is versatility. You can use it in documentaries explaining the evolution of armored warfare, cinematic montages highlighting military power, educational videos breaking down tank specifications, or even background visuals for podcasts and voiceovers. Game developers and animators also use real tank footage as reference material to achieve realistic movement, textures, and combat effects. The clarity of 4K footage allows you to zoom, crop, and stabilize shots without losing quality, giving you more creative freedom during editing. Another key benefit is historical preservation. Many free tank clips feature restored archival footage, battlefield reenactments, museum displays, and live fire exercises. These visuals help keep military history alive for new generations. When combined with accurate narration or thoughtful storytelling, tank footage becomes more than entertainment, it becomes a learning experience. Students, researchers, and military enthusiasts can all benefit from seeing real armored vehicles in action, rather than relying solely on photographs or diagrams. When working with war tank footage, context matters. Tanks are powerful symbols, and how you present them shapes the message of your video. Some creators focus on technical details such as armor thickness, gun caliber, engine performance, and battlefield roles. Others emphasize historical impact, showing how tanks influenced major battles and changed the course of wars. You can also explore the human side of armored warfare by highlighting the crews who operate these machines, the training they undergo, and the challenges they face in combat environments. Free HD and 4K footage gives you the visual foundation to tell any of these stories effectively. It's also important to understand the difference between free to download and free to use. Some platforms allow you to download footage for personal viewing but require attribution or additional permission for commercial use. Always read the license details carefully before including a clip in your YouTube video, film, or commercial project. If attribution is required, include the creator's name, the source platform, and the license type whenever possible. This small step can protect your channel from copyright claims and ensure long-term growth without legal issues. From a technical perspective, HD and 4K footage dramatically improves viewer engagement. High-resolution visuals hold attention longer, increase watch time, and enhance overall production value. On platforms like YouTube, better visual quality can also positively influence click-through rates and audience retention. When viewers see crisp, cinematic tank shots paired with strong narration or music, they are more likely to subscribe, share, and return for future content. Editing plays a crucial role in maximizing the impact of tank footage. Slow-motion shots can emphasize power and scale, while fast cuts can convey the chaos and intensity of battle. Color grading can add a dramatic or historical tone, and sound design, such as engine roars, track movement, and cannon fire, can bring the visuals to life. Even if the original clip is silent or minimally produced, thoughtful editing can transform free footage into a professional-level sequence. For creators focused on education or documentaries, accuracy is key. While free footage provides visual support, it should be paired with correct information and clear explanations. Mislabeling a tank model or misrepresenting historical events can reduce credibility. Take the time to research the tanks shown in the footage, whether they are World War II classics like the Sherman or Tiger, Cold War icons, or modern main battle tanks. Your audience will appreciate the effort, and your content will stand out as both visually impressive and informative. Free HD and 4K war tank footage also supports smaller creators who may not have access to expensive cameras, filming permits, or military locations. It levels the playing field, allowing anyone with creativity and dedication to produce high-quality content. This democratization of resources is one of the most powerful aspects of modern digital media, and proper attribution ensures that it continues to thrive. As you build your video around free tank footage, always keep your purpose in mind. Are you aiming to educate, inspire, analyze, or simply showcase powerful visuals? Let that goal guide your selection of clips, pacing, and narration. Remember that footage is a tool, not the message itself. The story you tell, the insight you provide, and the respect you show toward history and creators are what truly define your content. In the end, free HD and 4K war tank footage opens the door to cinematic storytelling on a global scale. It allows you to bring the weight of history, the precision of engineering, and the intensity of armored warfare directly to your audience. By understanding licensing rules, giving proper attribution when required, and using the footage thoughtfully, you can create videos that are visually stunning, legally safe, and deeply engaging. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced creator, these resources empower you to tell powerful stories without limits, proving that with the right approach, free footage can deliver professional-grade results.